bro. It's just me and you.
It's
We live.
T-Nails on the tray.
Yo.
Don't piss me off, it's the morning show. Kyle with the facts, back with the jokes. Tukay run the mic, got the whole chat live. DPMO every day, that's the morning vibe. Don't piss me off, let her know the name. We wake the streets up, we don't play no games.
Yo.
Sunrise talk with the real street. Hot, keep it Sally, speak honestly. Black cut jokes, keep it light, keep it fast. Tukay host the show, turn moments to class. From messy drama to lessons for life. Hot topics early with the coffee and mics. Chat going crazy, phones light up the line. DPMO crew, take a tone every time. Don't piss me off, it's the morning show. Kyle with the flash, black with the jokes. Tukay run the mic, got the whole chat live. DPMO every day, that's the morning vibe. Don't piss me off, let her know the name. We wake the streets up, you don't play no game.
Yeah, you are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show with real conversations, me, unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, we got my dog Common Sense Kai and the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV, with a very, very, very special guest, originator of the Don't Piss Me Off Show, my nigga Fabo. We are here to kick off the morning with some news you can lose, some laughs, and just a little bit of drama, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Man, what's the word, bro? How you over there, man?
I'm cooling, bro. I'm starting to say, bro, you gonna be my evil twin, bro. Listen, when we come on, bro, we gonna have to decide what we, nigga. How many times, nigga, me and you had matches?
Hey, that's crazy work. And these ain't no ordinary colors.
Shit, boy, this the third time we come on. We looking like we.
Well, we coordinated it. Yeah, hey, that is a coincidence. I noticed that as soon as you said, hey, you evil twin, I looked at you, I like, damn, we did it again.
God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. We always have on the same colors. That's crazy. Yeah, so man, what's the word, y'all? How's everyone doing, man? Today it's me and Fabo in the lab. Kai is on the road, Black is at work. Y'all get pray for Kai traveling grace. I don't think my prayer gonna get nowhere. So y'all do that for me. So we got my dog, man, my OG, man, since what, 8th grade, 7th grade?
Yes, yep, 7. You was in the 7. I was fucking up and we ended up classmates.
Bro, I always forget that story that you failed. The 8.
I failed.
And it's so crazy because they're like the transition. I don't know if that was like I don't think God did that to you, but like it was pivotal to my growing. Like you getting held back was pivotal to like because it probably could have been all bad if you weren't like level headed and put me on other type of shit.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, that was crazy. A lot of people don't know. Like I said, like I met you. It was from the football field, and you was cool. I was like, nigga, boy, you rode the baby boy bike on the field on the football.
Oh, the low rider, yeah.
Yeah, I said this nigga here, man, and I was like, this nigga cool, and me and you always took her, and then shit, I flunked, and then we ended up Miss Johnson, 7th period, and
yeah, because
history from there.
You was running with cool cats. I remember you running with Lil Red, Fabian McPherson.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, he was cool. Then you were cool. And then like it just clicked. And then they're like, dang, bro, what happened? You were like, he was that little side show. And I'm like, oh, shit, that rock.
You know how I flunked? I flunked because I went to Memphis and I supposed to be dead. Because you remember Miss Johnson used to always crack jokes on me in the back.
Yeah, she failed you, didn't it?
She's the one who failed me, bro.
And she took pride in it, bro.
she took, yeah, and she ain't mind telling y'all that she flunked me. Y'all gonna be like him. Y'all gonna be here next year.
Yeah, she used to really take pride in like, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
I remember her literally like gloating about failing you.
yeah, yeah. She did that, bro. And you know, I was, bro. You remember at the time, Cole Brown was the principal, and you know, I was an athlete. He couldn't get her to give me the points or nothing, bro. So I had to sit in that, bro, and I just had to take it, bro.
Did
I
you?
just had to take it.
So what's this like? It ain't trying to get to your being, but like, did you gain a valuable lesson in that moment, or like, what did it do like to be held back? Because
It it showed me that you can't, like, no matter who, it humbled me, bro, because like no matter who you is, hey, like, and that was her whole thing. Like, I don't care that you a star athlete. You ain't go to summer school, I'm flunking you.
oh well, Fabo, you didn't go to summer school. Yeah, that was on you because she gave you the out.
Yeah,
The out was summer school.
yeah, yeah. But I was in Memphis. I chose, like, I chose Memphis to do summer in Memphis.
Is that what got you your first baby? Because I know that summer you came back with a baby. Is
Yeah,
that the same act?
yeah, yep. That's the summer. Yep, yep.
you
Yeah,
you went crazy that summer for sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, y'all listen, man. I never forget that, bro. How you came to that damn table and was telling us you had a baby on the way, and y'all, we was in the 8th grade, like. But this nigga
Yeah.
saying he got a baby on the way, cause like we really couldn't fathom the information, cause like we were fucking, but like we weren't putting babies out here. Like Fabo was the first nigga to get a product of
Baby.
the sex.
Yeah. And that was a stigma put on me, like, you know, a lot. Oh, you a baby maker. You a baby. You know, back then,
Yeah.
you a baby maker.
Yeah, boy, you was a 16-word nightmare. So Fabo been outside, man. Whew. Okay, I don't know if you fucking knew. She said been outside. That nigga, they had to make Fabo go inside. He was outside them
Yeah.
months. Yeah, love.
Yeah.
All right,
You know.
but enough about that, man. Let's go ahead and get into the DPMO morning show quotes of the day. If Megan Guitar here, put the Mr. Music in the chat. And they go a little like this. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot I'm on the wrong page right now. Here you go. Never has anything great been achieved without danger. I repeat. Never has anything great been achieved without danger. Fabo, is that foreign? Is that a foreign concept? How you feel about it?
I like that. You know, no risk, no reward, man.
Facts. Even with making kids, like that was a inkling of danger that you could have caught a STD, AIDS, herpes, but you overcame that danger, and you got, you know what I'm saying. Everything great comes with some a lot of danger, risk.
Right. Yeah.
That's a fact. So I pretty much wanted to make that one simple today. Yeah. Anything you want to put on there, bro?
Well, because all right, sometimes playing it safe, you don't get nowhere playing it safe.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Know, so yeah, I like that. I'm fucking with that.
Court said 8th grade. I would have told my mama so fast, and somebody was trying to have sex with me in middle school. Court, you ain't from where we from. I'm not even gonna hold you, like.
But get what though? Where we from was we really was PG compared to where I went to, bro. Like in Texas, bro, you ain't gotta close the door when you in the room with that girl. You know what I'm saying? You can spend a night at your girlfriend's house in Texas.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. See, you went to Texas and you fucked Texas up too. Yeah. Oh shit! You went to San Antonio. Hey, listen, bro, this nigga, man, we got some story like this, bro. We gonna have to tell that senior trip story like in totality one day.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shouldn't have happened, and it wouldn't have happened without you.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Well, you do know the whole reason we went to San Antonio was because of me.
I did not know that.
Oh shit! Yeah. Come on, bro. Look at that's the influence I had. I influenced all our teachers
Wait.
to go because everybody went on the hoop string tour. Half went on the hoop string tour, and we went to San Antonio.
See, you was at TL, so we didn't know where
But Miss Nettles, I was locked in with. I had been locked in with Miss Nettles them.
Yeah.
Miss Nettles them. You know what I'm saying? I had been locked in with them. So like all our chaperones, and then Mr. Kenny, through stepping. That's how I was cool with him. So like, yeah, bro, I influenced and really orchestrated that whole trip, bro.
Well, yeah.
Come on, we went to go see my favorite team, bro. Come on,
yeah,
now.
That's a fact. We did go see the Spurs for spring break, y'all. Like, it's crazy. the least exciting team for spring break.
Chill.
We want to go watch Tim Duncan, but they did. He hit a game winner that game, right?
Yep.
Against Celtics.
Celtics. Yep.
Yeah, I remember. It was cool though. It was cool.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. That's that, man.
Let's get it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Kai's confessions today. I don't know what this is. My homeboy sent it. My white homeboy, since y'all ain't been sending shit. But we working on a new system. Shout out to Kai to get this to y'all. So let's read what he had to say. I put this in ChatGPT so it can be readable. Make sure they take out certain things so we don't know who it is if they drop the name or something like that. So that's why we always run it through chat. All right. So if it sounds kind of generic, it's purposely done. Dear Kai and the DPMO show, I'm writing this high. Oh fucking K. This probably tell you everything you need to know. Now, a lot of this shit making sense now that I'm reading it. It started 7 months ago, once in a blue moon, just something social, something fun, nothing to worry about, or at least that's what I thought. That's what I told myself. A couple months later, it became more frequent, maybe twice a month. Then that's when I realized I realized it probably shouldn't be ignored, but I ignored it anyway. Because if I'm being honest, it's fun. I wanted to say it was fun, but I can't lie, it's fun. I don't wake up craving it. I don't feel like I need it to survive. I can imagine days without it, and it's just fine. The problem is every time I plan a day, somehow it ends up with a bump. It slides into my schedule without consciously choosing it. It's almost scary how my brain can hide it from itself. I tell myself not tonight, and somehow it becomes tonight anyway. It became weekly. This is a week. For the first time ever, it became daily. That's when I stopped. That's when it stopped feeling casual. Thank God I have good friends. One of them sat me down tonight and said, "Listen, it gotta stop. Period." It was dramatic. She wasn't judging. She wasn't just real. She was right. But here's another layer. Another friend of mine struggles with it too. We started doing it together more often. Tonight, I found out she had actually been clean before. I came back around heavy with it. Now I'm sitting here wondering if I pull her back into something she fought to get out of. We both chose it. We both couldn't say no. We both kept saying one more. But would she still be clean if it weren't for me? These questions are sitting on my chest. Here's the truth. I'm not stopping tonight. I'm not stopping tomorrow. Next weekend I have a trip planned with friends, and while it's not technically a bender, it might as well be. After next weekend, I need to stop, not slow down, not cut back, stop. Not at least a month, realistically longer. I'm not going to sit here and act like I quit forever. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I even want to think that far ahead. All I know is that it isn't who I was a year ago or two. I'm not a liar. I know what I'm doing. I know where this road goes. I also know how good it feels, especially when I'm sad, stressed, or just trying to escape my own thoughts for a while. That's the part that scares me the most. So my question, So my question is this: am I still in control because I can see the problem, or I have already crossed the line and don't want to admit it yet?
Woo, that's that.
This
Yeah.
nigga, bro. You got to know
Uh,
that this nigga been battling with this shit. Like, so this my white homeboy. All right. He do a little coke every now and then, right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
he
It's a lot to unpack. I got a lot from it. Like my mind went like, okay, go, give me.
I don't really know, bro. Like, because like he it literally been an off and on thing since I known him. But now it's like to the point where like, cuz like it's an everyday thing now.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, it's like yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you got a problem. Yeah, you need some help because if you can't, I always stress mind over matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's yeah,
So
and you playing with fire.
but
He playing with fire.
so is he still in control because he said he know it's a problem, but do you feel like on the outside looking in, he done already crossed that line?
Yeah, he not in control. He not in control. And and when you add in the fact that he be substance abuse, he's out of control. He out of control. He out of control.
That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you that.
Yeah, he out of control. And yeah, he out of pocket.
Now, if I see what y'all saying in the comments, everybody like, oh, all addicts think, okay, yeah, here addict, here addict. What if we were to substitute that with weed?
You stepping on toes.
Then what?
Because they've tied weed into scientific and medical. So
What?
that's a slippery slope, bro.
I don't know, but like I ain't gonna hold you, Fabo. Like when I really can't, like when my body get like super tense and I can't sleep, like I will like I hit a jump.
Right.
Like I got like a little stash just in case, like
Yeah,
or
yeah,
when I'm trying
yeah,
to like lie down and I can't,
yeah.
I hit a
So
blunt.
so stay in the lane because coke and weed. You know what I'm saying.
I want you to try to explain the differences because like we like to say, okay, well, weed came from the plants from the earth. Well, so they coke. They got coca leaves.
Mm, I just never heard nobody like. Only time I've heard medical wise what coke is good was with crack babies. That's it.
And hangovers.
Hangover? Nah, I ain't never heard those.
Yeah, now if you having a hangover, you do coke, it'll balance you out. You ever
Yeah,
watched the
that's a new
movie
one.
Flight with Denzel Washington when he was drunk?
Yeah.
So when he called the dude over, the dude gave Denzel Washington, because he had a hangover, he gave Denzel Washington some coke.
True. Yeah.
So to balance him out, he was straight.
Oh, but yeah, no, I never. No, man, no.
Yeah.
And yeah, no,
Yeah, he
no,
did. Yeah, see, listen, bro. So listen, cuz like
no.
it,
But I can't. I don't know. It just when you tie weed into coke, it's a difference, bro. And it's a difference between weed, coke, and alcohol.
I think if I had to rank, if we had to do a ranking system, I got weed, me, three. Let's go from 1, 2, 3. 1 being the highest, the most fucked up, and 3 being the
Okay.
lowest. Alcohol is number 1.
Yeah, I agree. I can agree.
Alcohol number 1. Coke
A
would
person
be
that drink,
Coke
I
would
can
be
tell you, I
number
agree.
2, and weed would be number 3. But I do think that
Whoa, coke number 2.
yeah,
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Coke,
3 as in least effective.
yeah. But I think now I'm not gonna lie. Like when I do partake in a blunt, like my productivity struggles like immensely. I want to say
Mm.
it's like a 70% chance in my my productivity. Like it, so that's what I have learned, and this is why I can't. This is why I just don't smoke a lot because nobody talk about the hangover that come with weed.
Huh?
Yes, it's because it's not a hangover that hurts. It's a
Okay.
hangover to the point where you don't want to get out the bed. You don't want to do nothing. It hurts your productivity, bro. Like immensely, bro. Like I'm not even the same person after I never smoked like during the day ever. So it's always
Okay.
at night. If I'm gonna smoke, it's gonna be at night. And the way it make me feel and drag the next morning, bro, it's like,
So the high is high and then the low is low.
yeah, yeah. You can only get as high as you feel on some crazy shit.
Yeah, but no, yeah. Which was crazy because coke, you could pass a drug test. You could do coke today and then pass a
It'll
drug
take
test
3 days.
next week.
I don't think a coke high is long.
Yeah, like that shit crazy.
I got a lot of
That
homeboys that do coke. Let me call this nigga. I do. Listen, bro. Like, so when I was on the West Coast, man, coke was like weed.
a party drug. It's a party
Yeah,
drug.
and you see some of the finest women ever, like
Yeah, yeah. They'll bump it in
in
the
the
bathroom at the
bathroom.
club.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
when I seen, I was like, wait, what?
yeah, yeah. They get so rowdy with it, they'll sniff it off you and shit.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like cause we from the South. Coke is crystal meth. Coke is cocaine. Coke is everything that you ain't never ever thought about.
Yeah, it's a bad thing, but yeah, in the city, it's a party drug.
Yeah, and they were like, "Hey, bro, you want to hit the $30?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, my boy." Like, like
Yeah,
they
yeah, like
casually offered it to you.
yeah, they'll fuck around and you be deemed lame to them because you don't.
Yeah, so it's wild. Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But I'm trying to call this nigga. He ain't answering right now.
Yeah, he need to get some help though, for real though.
Yeah, I'm going to holler at that nigga, bro, because I know for a fact he can't afford it.
Oh damn, okay.
Yeah, I know he can't afford it. But yeah, coke is crazy. But I do think that out of all the drugs, I do think that alcohol is the worst, bro.
Okay, and then that's the same. Addiction is addiction, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be addicted to a plethora of things.
Yeah.
That's just like I know you against gambling, and I agree because gambling has a toll on people more than anything.
Yeah, if we were to insert gambling in that, I put gambling number one, alcohol number two, coke three, weed four. Cause bro, what gambling? If even if you look around, cause we were talking about this with Kenny, and Kenny he's so hard to have like debated conversations with. If you look around the areas where there are casinos, you can literally see the city around it dying. I don't.
Yeah, that's it. We had a day long debate about that. That's what I'm saying. That's debatable, bro. In some cities, if you take the casinos away, the city will die.
I mean, yeah, because that's the only thing that got people coming to the city. But it's killing the like if the casinos were to invest in the area that they was in, which they don't, or if they do, they give the money to the government. That shit's so corrupt. We never see it.
But here's my take on gambling. That why I say it. Okay, spending money to get money, is that really bad?
It's not.
It's hope.
It's not.
Hope is the most dangerous thing, bro.
That's why religion thrives. But religion asks you for a certain percentage of your money
Yeah,
at a controlled rate. It's Sunday 10%. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And it's optional. It's
yeah,
what gambling is every day until it turn into every day two, 3 times a day. And this one I kind of know it's a problem because like you will know the slate of games that day. Okay, this the 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock slate, and then you will put in a ticket for the 5 to 8 o'clock, and then he go to late games, and like I be looking like,
Yeah,
damn. And really, it had the way it had consumed me because the first time I ever did it, I won.
yeah. And you won. Like, 'cause remember I had told you, I was like, bro, good shit. I was like, but you gotta pace yourself because
Yeah,
it'll take you fast.
woo.
And you was like, man, boy, I got this shit. This shit. It took you 2 losses. You like, yeah, this shit here different, bro. Like I told you. But see, you had the mental capacity to say, hey, I'm gonna cut this shit out.
Yeah, I just stopped it while I could, bro. Cause and it wasn't even that gambling was bad. I think it's Vegas. Because see,
Yeah,
you going off of everything that we know about this sport, and we've been studying baseball, well, not baseball, but football and at least basketball forever. We know about this shit. And
right.
then you see some fluke ass shit happen just like out of nowhere.
Yeah,
And so it wasn't even that it was an addiction. It was like, nah, this shit here rigged.
it ain't fair.
It ain't
It ain't
fair,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to be fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
To the point,
yeah.
like now I'm being addicted for no fucking reason. I didn't.
Yep. You check. Yeah, and I fell out with homeboys, and I've told them like, if I see them losing, I'm like, hey, it's time to give it up. Like, hey, give it up, bro. Like, or take a break. Take a break.
Yeah, man, I see them niggas like I'm in a group chat with niggas that gamble. They put their picks in every day. Every day they lose. Every
And
day.
you know how them niggas be sounding. They be sounding like a nigga like you chasing that girl and she's never giving you the attention.
But it do sound similar to that. I swear to God, bro.
Man, I almost got her. I almost had her, man. What you mean you almost had her? You either got her or you didn't get her.
It's
Niggas be celebrating that I was one team off. I was one team off.
yep. I swear to God, bro. But man,
Yeah,
if y'all into anything, man, just please do whatever you do responsibly, bro.
right on.
Alcohol ain't bad. Too much alcohol is bad. Coke ain't bad. Too much of coke is bad. Weed ain't bad. Too much weed is bad. Gambling ain't bad. It's just too much gambling. It's bad. So
That's a crazy disclaimer you just put out there though, bro.
why?
Coke ain't bad.
I mean,
Okay.
I ain't no person to consume coke, but we do know like very very successful cokeheads.
Yeah.
Like we just do. Like it's just the consumption of it. Like is it too much?
So so if you believe and if you cool with a person hitting a little coke, then they needed to function. So that means you gotta go ahead and
Well,
finally.
if you needed to function, it's because you done did it too much.
So, but no, but I'm saying, is it possible that mental health plays a part? And come on, I know you're an advocate against mental health, but at some point, like you gotta think about like a person that's a mental handicap, bro.
I don't know how I feel about that, Fabo. I don't want to. I'm ignorant
Because
to it.
I've even had to prove it to myself because at one point I thought like, damn, I got a problem. Like I can't go a week without it. So let me prove to myself I can go a week without getting some sex.
Yeah,
Let me prove. Then it feels good. Like, okay, I can do 1 week. I can do 2 weeks. You know.
yeah.
So I just practice mind over matter. Like, just do whatever you can do, and if you can fast for something to show yourself, improve yourself, then do it.
Okay. So like, what like if you don't need it, then I mean I could be talking to myself too. If you don't need it, then why even keep consuming? Like let's say I say you know what, and I can do this. I can legit like if I get like a seventh of weed, I think that's what it is. They call it seventh or eighth or something like
Mhm.
that. That shit will last me down there 3 months. The way I partake in doing it, like it
Yeah.
can last me 3 months. But I have to ask myself, okay, it took you 3 months, but you did it. So what's next? Do you stop forever or do you get you another seven and stretch that out for another 3 months. So
it's a guilty pleasure, you know.
yeah, I kind
It's
of
like it's like cheat days, bro. You know, you got people who work out cheat.
see, and that's my
Cheat day.
thing. That's why I'm scared right now because I already got an excuse for it. My excuse is, hey, this is what we do on Fridays. This is grown people time. This is a celebration for a good week of parenting. Huh? You hit this, I hit this. Let's do it. And so
Yeah.
that's my excuse for it now. I already came up with my excuse why it's okay.
But you gotta award and reward yourself though, man. You know?
Yeah, why I got to be with that though? You know what I'm saying? See,
I
now
mean,
what
what would you substitute it with though? You gotta find a substitution then.
play the game. I can pat myself on the back. It don't have to
Is
be.
playing the game so playing the game wrong though?
Now it
It's,
ain't
you
wrong.
gotta have that guilty pleasure, man.
So you say as a man, I need to have a vice.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Okay, I ain't mad at it, bro. I just always said like I was gonna wait till later in life because I never even smoked until I turned like 29, and then when
Right.
I did, I didn't get high. So I was like, you know what, this
Mm,
shit ain't for me. And
it
I,
ain't
I
for you.
always said I was gonna start smoking like in my 50s.
Okay.
So I might just put this back on the 50 plus goal, like when life is just deteriorating and shit, whatever. So I might just put this back on that back burner. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. One blunt a day is good. See, listen, see, that's too much. See, I get scared, bro. Oh shit! If I was on some one blunt a day shit, I'll be fucking petrified.
But you see, I'm already chilled and calm, and I be in deep.
What you doing, my chips, Sarah? My fault, bro. It's hard to keep snacks around this bitch, bro. But yes,
Well, who you telling? Who you telling?
so yeah, if I was on some one blunt a day shit, bro, I'd be scared, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
I really would be. But I don't know. We just never know. I just hope to just be responsible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is what it is, man. Let's get to the main topic. I don't know how long we're gonna be on this right quick, but cause I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's our favorite entertainer, our favorite light skinned man, Chris Brown, okay? So he is back in the news, and this time it's not for beating nobody, but it's for baby mama drama. So Chris Brown said, I ain't playing no internet game. So this is what he's talking about. Him and his baby mama Diamond Brown and his alleged baby mama Jada Wallace, who is I think she a supermodel, like a Nigerian supermodel, some shit. They got into it. Well, obviously, I think Chris Brown really can't see his daughter. And if you read the comments from Diamond, which is bitch bye. You don't know shit. I've known this man for years. You have been around how long? LOL. He say jump and you say how high. First off, I've been trying to handle this privately. This is the second time he's been pissed about me moving on. You don't know shit. You just came around. This nigga blew up my man's phone and his brothers and started making threats. I don't take shit lightly. If you ain't want no smoke for real, hoe, watch your mouth. I never kept Chris Brown from Lovely, but one time, which is way too many. And it's recently, and it was recently because the weirdo spazzed on my daughter's best friend's parents about a sleepover after her birthday party. He's been feeding you whatever you want to hear, shorty. I got a job, bitch. I do my part. Do you? What do you do for a living besides bow down? On top of that, I am the main parent. I am with my child day in, day out, something you know nothing about. Fucking with my baby daddy's people, you dumb. That's how I know you know nothing. I've been known this man before I got pregnant with Lovely. Get off social media, bitch. Wait till that baby come out, I'll whoop your ass. And then, Oh girl, now this is lineup, and I ain't gonna hold you for Chris Brown. This mid, like let's be honest. All right, like let's rate the roster. Chris Brown do not have a great roster, bro. Rate the roster.
I mean, come on, we can't be shallow and just judge our looks though.
What that would be the shallow thing to do, and I will give Chris Brown this right here. He don't mess with the chicks that's in the entertainment circle. You know, we get on to a lot of dudes about why they always messing with the same chicks.
So here's my only concern: do he have any dark skin baby mamas?
Maybe dark skin. I don't think so, but I don't think that's his preference.
Well, that's his problem.
Well, the closest he had to a dark skinned girl was Rihanna, and you seen what you had to do to her.
But he's getting the same result. It's
well, he don't.
Same shit. Same shit, different.
No, fuck no. With Rihanna, he had to put hands on her.
But I'm saying he's having at some point. Let's be real. We know women be the problem, but if you having all these problems with all these women, you the problem. At some point, they could be the problem too, but you the problem too. You the common factor.
Don't get me taken up for Chris Brown, but
no, but I'm saying because I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at it from perspective of, well, I don't know, like what.
Let's go to what she said. All right.
Yeah.
The woman that's alleged with, I think she actually dating Chris Brown now, and they just came out public. He was in Fashion Week.
She should.
Fashion
Week.
She gonna
say, yeah.
She said, "Bitch, you lame for running to the internet," which I agree. Trying to air business out like you not the one that's stopping him from seeing his daughter, never answering the phone. Shut that shit up. When you been stopping that man when you been stopping that from happening because you and your feelings and Diamond, let's not forget who funds your whole fucking life. The house, them cars, everything for Lovely, anything, etc. You talking about 50-50. Where your 50? Fact. This narrative you trying to run with on the internet to get a little attention is truly sad. It's never been about him not seeing or talking or taking care of his daughter. Stop trying to act like you just some bossed up bitch. Keep acting for the net. For the net though, this the move. Nobody trying to ruin your relationship. Blame bitch, you I don't know, bitch, you fucking with people who be around at the house smiling in his face. Little homies just cause you want to get a rise out of your baby daddy. It's calling principle. You should never fuck with your baby daddy's people. You thought you ate with their story, huh? Take your own advice, bitch. Worry about you and yours, not me and mine. I be so quiet, but I really don't. But I really outdid you. But you really outdid yourself. So like,
out of pocket.
You think she out of pocket?
She out of pocket.
Okay, and tell me why. Now this interesting. Why is she out of pocket?
She out of pocket because no woman that I'm ever with, you know, if you're not my wife, you just somebody I'm dating, you don't go at my kid's mom and fuck shit up even worse.
Oh
shit! You don't do that.
So what if
you're not helping?
What
you made it worse?
What if she's a kid's mom now? Like, cause it's alleged that the other baby mama
she pregnant.
Yeah,
but it's still because you gotta have some discernment about yourself. Okay, if you with my child, pregnant with my child, you gotta think about it. This is your child's sibling's mom.
Okay,
you gotta have grace for that. You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm tell you what outside looking in, I don't know all the I'm tell you what's going on. Chris Brown done fucked up some shit she had going on. Now he got a new chick, and now she want to fuck up what he got going on. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. That's what I think going on, bro.
Cause he definitely that nigga that he gonna press the other nigga type shit. You know, he don't want you to move on so fast. And we seen that with Karuchi. He definitely that nigga like, oh no, you done ran a couple good niggas off on me. You just ain't for the skate now that you got you something.
You think you finna pop out with this new chick? Nah, I'm finna shake the room. when you get that energy, guess what? You got to take that, Chris Brown. You got to take it.
Hey, that's a fair point, my nigga. Yeah. Cause you ain't finna run all my little years away and think.
Cause that's what I heard she said. He ran some messed up what she had going on. So now you think you finna pop out with this new chick and you finna live happily ever out? Oh,
no, sir.
Bring drama to you.
Yeah. Well, I do think that that Diamond is a kind of bitter baby mama, because I hate this statement that she made right here. There's her line. When she said, "I never kept CB Chris Brown from his daughter, but one time."
Oh shit!
And we already know if you did it one time, that was the test run. So how many times was it after that?
But yeah. I mean, before you label her bitter baby mama, that ain't fair. Then.
How many times?
How is she? How she bitter if she just stated she'd have moved on and tried to pursue stuff and he messed it up?
Well, you can still be bitter and moved on. I'm moved on right now, right? I'm married.
Okay.
At any given chance, if I see an ex, I'm shitting on them.
Facts. That's facts.
Hands down. I don't give a fuck. I'm shitting on them.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah. I have moved on. And I don't,
okay, so you say that makes you bitter?
I'm not. I say spiteful. But you got to get this. You got to get this work, love. I got to let you know. You fucked up.
Okay, but what parties? That's when you gotta align it, bro. That when you gonna say that peace is better than revenge, bro?
After I shit on you.
Yeah, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Knowing you, bro, like, bro, you hold grudges, bro.
I'm not even a grudge holding motherfucker. Bro, I find it so.
You's a talent keeper, bro. You keep scope.
Yeah, well, no, this is what I find offensive, because I'm not a grudge holder. If I gave you the best version of me at that time, and you said, "Hey, this ain't gonna work out," "Hey, or you cheated," or "Hey, nigga, fuck you," that's you telling me that I wasn't enough. I would never be okay with that. That's like when I was telling Sarah, she was like, "If we ever divorce, we'll be like brothers and sisters on some family shit." I said, "No, the fuck we won't. You'll be the biggest op in my fucking book."
That's petty, though, bro.
I gave you the best version of me, and all you can do, all I can be now is your brother.
She ain't say you wouldn't be nothing to her, though, bro.
I don't want to be shit to you.
So, okay, so you believe in relationships, like, all relationships don't have to end badly, bro.
Listen, fuck you.
So that's what you're saying?
Fuck you.
So you a bridge burner. You like burning bridges.
I'm not even a bridge burner. I just find that highly offensive. You know how many niggas I could have burned bridges with? Like, I gave you, like, let's say if me and you were to ever split, I feel away. Because we with the years and the time put in, I feel away. But if, let's say Magna talk be like, "Man, nigga, fuck you, Tukay." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." And then he want to come reconcile a couple days later. "All right, bro, that's cool. We could do that." Because he never got the best version of me. I never got the best version of him. But when I give you my everything and you tell me this still ain't enough, man, fuck you.
It ain't saying it's enough. Sometimes two people can love each other and ain't just meant to be together, bro.
Well, you should have been thought about that, because it's fuck you forever.
No, man.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz I find it offensive, bro. Like,
I get it, but you come on, man. You gotta get it. You gotta get a happy medium, bro. Like, come on, man.
My happy medium is not talking to you at all, ever again.
You gotta find a gray area, bro.
I don't know, man. It's because I guess I hate the sound. I hate to say this shit. I love hard, I guess.
Right.
So if I gave you effort, a lot came out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a player, right? I'm P first. Yeah. I got my P card way back yonder. You know, I had to tie my motherfucking card up in order to make this shit work. You know, that was some of my favorite shit to do. I gave up my favorite shit for you.
Yeah, bro. I could never forget the text you sent, and because you was on Hawaii time. That scared me. I was like, oh shit, what going on? And like I just seen the text, and then I get on Facebook, and I saw, oh, this nigga married. Like, just, hey, bro, this is it.
Come on.
I'm done. I'm out the game. It's over with. Da 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 da. I was like,
Yeah.
man, is this nigga finna jump? Like, what the fuck? What's
Yeah,
going
nigga
on?
jumped the broom. Like, it's
Yeah, like you had scared me. Like when I read, I'm like, so I just get on in there. Then this nigga, oh, you married, bro?
yeah. And
Okay.
then on top of that, like, we giving up prime fucking years. You know what I'm saying? Like, we give up a lot. And for you to then try to hit me with some, well, it ain't work or we just gonna be cool. Right, fuck you.
Yeah, but I don't know what you. You know what? I get it with you because you one person that I've heard that you was like, if I ain't with Sarah, I don't see nobody
I
else with.
don't.
I don't see myself with nobody
I'm
else.
never doing
Like
it.
I ain't never heard no nigga say that. You know what I'm saying?
Never doing it
So like
again.
I can, yeah, like so I can get what you where you going with it. But like it just so happen y'all was you gonna have to because y'all got kids, bro.
I mean, honestly,
And
bro, I just think because the way I could see me being like real reactive. And I couldn't do it. Like, cause I'm horrible at faking.
you gonna have to though.
I don't know.
Cause I've been there. I've been there to where my kids telling me like you and my mom hate each other. And I'm like, why you think that? Well, when you came and got me, y'all didn't even speak. So you gotta shuck and jive for your kids, bro.
You know who
Because
know who the perfect comparison who I am with this shit? You
who,
ever seen Deion Sanders interact with his baby mama?
boy,
That I think that'll be me. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's just run off like you ain't even do that with you like
bro,
no.
when she pop up, he goes the other way, bro.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. The fuck out of Dodge. That'll be me, cuz like real talk. That'll be me. I can't do it. I'm not that strong to know that I gave
Yeah,
you my all
yeah.
and you gave me your ass to kiss.
Uh oh man, when you say it like that, bro, god damn, bro. Shit.
Can't do it, Fabo.
Mm,
I can't do it, bro. I'm too
I
way too
get it.
petty. Way too petty.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know but that was going on to get back on subject. But with Chris Brown, man, that's what goes on. That's why I tell people, man, that's what goes on when you dibbling dabbling with your baby mama.
Yeah. But this is what I'm mad about with Chris Brown. I'm mad that a superstar still going through regular nigga shit. That's what
And come on, you got women paying $1,000 to take a picture with this nigga, and he going through regular nigga shit.
yeah. And on top of that, like it to me is diamond. I know she trying if she could, she would burn this nigga whole empire down. If she could, she would, bro. And that's what I hate about that. Like,
But is it like she's only putting? I'm telling you
cause
something. As a person dealing with spiteful baby mamas, they could be dirty for so long, but once you give them grace and you keep giving them grace, they'll stop. So if he actually being just the best of the good dude, she'll stop. But she ain't gonna stop because he being spiteful back. And you're not gonna win that battle with a woman, bro. And then she got the ultimate thing. She got your child.
nah, I play
She
get back.
got your child. Huh?
I play get back. Like, yeah.
Oh, you want to listen.
No, I
You want
do.
to.
Nigga,
You can't.
listen,
You
cause
can't.
I tell you, one time, me and Sarah was into an argument, right? And
Mm.
I put her whole family in a group message. I say something else and it's gonna go down right in this motherfucker. So nigga, we can I will take it there with you.
But okay, what extent did you like? Are you saying that? But that's one battle you won. Tell us about the other battles after that
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
took the L on.
it's you know that's hey We have taken L's.
But do you? So you feel good about that one win you got?
But see that win set the precedence though. Like, okay, it was like, oh shit, this nigga, he really might hit me back because a lot of the times, women they can run to the internet, they can run over here, they can do this, and we trying to be the better guy and won't say shit but getting bashed this whole time. So the one time I hit you back and then you stop hitting me, that feel like a monumental victory.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like let them vent. They vent. Like, man, you know how many times my baby mamas bash me badly, then come back crying.
Fabo, take that shit out of my book. Listen, put her mama, daddy, her cousin, and her grandma in one group chat with her, and you drop a blurred nude in that motherfucker. She know what it is, but they don't. I guarantee you. Silence. You won't.
You just cause they go. But then okay, what do you do when the mom? Okay, your wife comes from a structured, good background family.
Yeah.
But what do you do when the mama and the daddy with the shit?
Well, you got to hit it where it hurt. So you got to find out what she love the most, or who she acting the fakest with, and then that's who you attack.
But no. Most of these people enable these women bad behaviors, though.
But what I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. Find out who she's acting the fakest with. What was it? Her bougie friends? When they come around, she starts to talk different, more proper. Like, you don't talk like this.
Yeah, like where does this come from?
Her co-workers, man, you compile that list and you put them all in one space, and then threaten her. And I'm telling you, you'll get the desired result that you want, my boy. All right. But let's move on, man. Let's move on. You ever notice, like, when we was in school, bro, we had this course called Women's Studies. And the plight of the class was to better understand women. And I'm not gonna lie, I really, really, really appreciated that class because it really gave me a different understanding of what women went through. Especially like with the cycles and like the blood.
Man, and cause that made you stop, like, cause you remember niggas used to be kind of like disingenuous with women when they come on their site. They don't know.
Yeah, cause we didn't have an understanding of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a question was presented by this dude. Well, really by a gay woman. It's crazy because this woman, I actually debated Prince Ella. And I'm finna pull up right now.
When you
I told her ass up on her girlfriend platform.
Send me that.
She deleted it. It was on B. Taylor. You know, she was dating B. Taylor at the time.
Yeah, they had a bad breakup.
Yeah, and she came on. I told her ass up. She was trying to run circles with the vocabulary, but I wasn't going for none of that. I was already.
But you know, her talking points changed after B. Taylor though.
Absolutely. So that she is one who's presenting this argument. So let's let her talk, and then we're gonna circle back. We're gonna circle the conversation back. Here we go.
Women like men. Why aren't women seeking to understand the people that they say they like? Because men understand a lot more about women than women understand about men. And men have to understand women. You know why? Because don't come easy to y'all. So men have to be attentive. They have to be observant. Women don't have to do that, though, because come easy to them.
Come on, shout out to her. She not wrong, but not all men is worth understanding.
It's not about worth understanding.
It is about worth.
All men. It's about understanding men
in general.
And y'all think y'all do, but y'all only do from y'all gaze,
exactly.
from y'all, but y'all don't understand what makes us tick.
I don't know how y'all feel, and that's why y'all need community so y'all can sit down and talk to each other about what y'all going through, because that's not for me.
That's crazy. Listen, so think about what she just said.
Whoa.
I don't know how y'all feel. That's why y'all need community to talk amongst each other. If me and you made a community to talk about men, you still don't fucking know. You not there.
Yeah. Yep. You're not present in this community.
She's saying, okay, if you want to be understood, go talk to another man, but I don't give a fuck. But hold on, let's continue.
I mean, understanding a man isn't about simping and whining.
The women that really care about you will take the time to try to get to know you and get to know those things about you. But y'all want every woman to give a just off rip, and we don't. The same way y'all don't all give a about us.
And that's why the women that do are more successful in relationships. The women that do, and they step out and they say, yo, my man needs this, my man deserves this, because he is showing up, right? He has to actually meet her on that same plan or excel. She will return that, but a lot of women are not doing that. They're not. And it's all about them. And you see that in social media all day. Oh, men this, men that. Well, what are you doing?
Okay, so my question to you, Fabo, is, and women, if y'all call in, it'll be super helpful. We just trying to get an understanding, ironically enough.
Yeah. Call in.
Do you think that women should try to understand only her man, or do you think that women should try to understand all men?
Hey, I like that you brought this up. Cause this tied in to Valentine's Day. The amount of women who was lonely and didn't get nothing is because you was listening and getting advice from other women. So I'm thinking about starting a course. I give you 1 day for free, the other 5 days a fee. Next year, you will not be alone, and you will have a Valentine's Day if you listen to me.
Hey, man, it sounds like some pimping going on around this bitch.
Hey, it's because, bro, I'm talking about, it was alarming how so many women was angry.
Hold on, we finna get you in. Angry, and they trying to disguise it. I'm noticing every year it's getting bigger. The Valentine's Day shit, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
But listen, women, tap in with me, and I had that man kissing at your feet.
Okay, so we finna let you get your shit out. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Are
we still talking about women understanding men?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think the question he posed is, should you only care about getting to know your man or man? It depends. If you're single, you should try to get to know how a man works in general, so that when you do get yours, you know which ways to go. But I think it is imperative that a woman understands a man, so she can understand his energy just when he's coming home, or if he's more quiet than usual. I think it's very, very important. So as a single woman, yes, you want to get all dynamics. Study the men around you, the good man and what you would consider a bad man. You want to study him too and see why is he the way he is. So that's where I am with it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right. I'll take that.
I'm looking at what Court saying. Court saying her man. Why do other men matter to me? Oh shit! First of all, other men can matter for abundance of reasons. Smile through the tears. What it do, my G? It can be a measuring stick. Not saying that you should measure your man and compare one for one, but you could be like, oh, am I getting lesser or I'm getting way worse? Helping, understanding other women helps you, understanding other men help you understand the men that you probably don't want. I think my broad understanding of women helped me understand exactly what the fuck I wanted and what I didn't want in a woman. So I understand my woman, but I understand women in general, and it helps with me knowing what the fuck I have.
Yeah.
And so that's why a lot of niggas don't be curious and be like, you know what, man, I'm for the lead this girl for this girl. Because we already did our observation of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that women should understand all men, just like we have to take this course to try to understand all women, which is i.e. women's studies.
And but here's the thing with them, is like a lot of times they think the grass is green on the other side. And a lot of times you need to understand, like, okay, this man here, he has morals and values and he want to do this for me. You gotta understand, it's some man, it's some stomp down niggas in this world.
Yeah.
So you need to, but they always, one thing about a man, we can say, yeah, this the best thing, I can't get no better. A woman always want to think that they can have better.
But while in a relationship already locked in, I should be trying to understand my man. Only in my opinion. Now, if I'm single or just dating, it's different. Well, think about it. Okay, you waited for your man to be your man to understand him. So what if you get some understanding and find out that this ain't really what you want? But if you was already having a understanding of men, 50% of the work is already done. So you should start evaluating all men and put them in some type of compartment. Like when I see women with colorful wigs, she might be a good time, but she gonna go into a relationship. I see a woman with a bob, a pencil skirt on, look like, she be busy, but she might be disrespectful to men. So I put her in that department. So it's like, and it's just my understanding of women. So if all of these men aren't being compartmentalized, how can you really even make a decision on what type of man do you want? Hello?
Good morning, 2K and Fabo. 2K, I agree with you because I have 5 brothers and they're all different. Like one is an ain't shit player, don't care, probably never get married. So one is, a faithful, loving husband. But one thing they all showed me is the good and the bad with each of them. And they did allow me to see what I do like and what I don't like. And now that and that actually helped me get a husband and actually be a better wife because I seen the different sides of each male, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I think now when you're married, like now, I could care less about another man, but I know that the different sides of men.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, I think it's important. But y'all have a good weekend, DPMO.
You too.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, so court say I don't want to be looking at other men comparing him to mine. Of course, it's always better. Don't mean I'm going. Now I'm not saying compare him, but it's not bad to look over. And if I see this chick right here who's doing something exceptionally well or exceptionally worse, I'm looking at it as an evaluation to what I get or what I think I should be getting. Because if I compare my woman to that woman, then I'm gonna look at that man. What is he doing that I'm not, that he, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I just getting way lesser or do I need to get way more to get this out of her?
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Let's put it in retrospect to where women, you say you know your man, okay? And that goes back into your point that you always said, bro. Woman's tuition. Do you know when he hungry?
Nope.
Do you know when he horny?
Nope.
So are you really locked in that you know your man?
Nope. And I'm gonna tell you, that's how I know we understand women more than they understand us. Cause
boy, I know mine walk in. Oh, she got attitude.
Yep. I know it like the back of my fucking hand, bro. I know it like this.
Even if I say, hey, what's wrong? Nothing.
Something wrong. I'm just trying to see if I did it.
Yeah, am I the problem?
Bro, hey. I'm just trying to see did I do it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it be. Like, man, I know Sarah more than she know herself, bro. I swear to God. I put this on my life.
Yeah.
Man, y'all need to take our time to really study the man, bro. It's just like women. It's we are all the same, but we all different too. So we got the same sum of something, and then it's variations. You just got to figure it out. It's just a little puzzle. Court said, right, of course, you do that in the dating process while single. You look at the man around you and decide what you do and don't want. If I'm in a relationship, I'm focusing on my man. understanding. Okay.
But you right. One more thing, you might well come on up and talk.
She's supposed to been on the show today. I was trying to see what she gonna ask for the link, but she never did. So I ain't want to inconvenience my girl. She probably been on the show today. She got dreads though. You know you can't really trust them. Hello.
Yes. Them girls with dreads.
Hello.
Yo.
What's the word, Brody?
What's good? So the first person that called about this subject had it it's right on the head, bro. Here, right on the head. And the general consensus about this whole thing is it's just like shopping for a car. You look at multiple different cars and you filter through the different cars that you want to figure out the one that what you do and don't like about cars in general.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the same thing. You're just doing the process of elimination to figure yourself out, really.
Yeah.
But I think this translates into something a little bit bigger too. I think this translates into the different things that men and women pay attention to when they're in a relationship together. Like if a man and a woman are at a restaurant together, they have completely different thought processes while they're there. A man is looking around like, what's going on? Where's the potential threat? Type of thing. And a woman's looking around like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just different areas of what we're paying attention to. Just a random thought I had.
Okay. That's a fair assessment, bro. All right.
Who that was?
That's my dog, Space.
That nigga, you gotta watch him. He's a good talking nigga.
He light skinned, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, y'all niggas the same color.
Hey, gang, peep, gang.
Well, Course said, well, I'm good at energy in general, reading energy. Oh my fucking God.
So, Courtney, would you consider yourself since you got dreads, would you consider yourself an empath?
She said, I can feel energy shift quick, especially with my man. As soon as he pick and the way he say hello, I know something. Okay.
Okay. All right, women income. How many of y'all can go to a restaurant and order for your man? Down to his beverage and everything.
That's a good question, bro. I don't even want to read what on the way Shay's saying, but whatever. I just know it's gonna be something I disagree with. Shay be on my ass, man. Comparison is the killer of everything. Maybe knowing men will help improve a woman's intuition. That's not intuition at that point. Will help improve a woman's intuition to know when a man representative versus who he really is. Agreeing with Fabo. Okay, so listen, we need to. Can we
take the small victory though?
No. Fuck this. I'm not giving her nothing. Hold on.
Damn, you ain't giving her no grade.
None. Let's look up this word intuition. Okay. Intuition definition.
Okay, all right, and let me ask y'all this: why women's intuition is so round upon, but if a man does it, it's insecure?
Okay, so here we go. Intuition, the ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. So that's like a gut feeling. Bam. Like, let's say Bubby is in this motherfucker trying to light a candle. I'll feel something in my gut to make me like, okay, something ain't right. Let me go see what's going on. Women, what y'all have is not a fucking intuition. It is more like a insecurity. If your intuition is, oh, he showed up 5 minutes late than he usually do, that's a insecurity. What was he doing with these 5 minutes that he usually is at home? That's not an intuition. So a lot of y'all throw shit at the wall and eventually you will get something right.
Or why does woman's intuition kick in when everything going so damn good?
Come on, man.
Everything going damn good. Why now you want to look for something?
Look at the answer. Yes, I would consider myself as an empath, unfortunately, because she got dreads. I guess they come with the dreads. I can see a person in pain and start feeling the same pain. It's so weird. Oh my God, bro. It's called compassion. All right? It's not an empath. It's called compassion. You're compassionate, Court. But you can get tricked out of some coochie, Court. You got to be cool with that. I know niggas who will drop some tears to drop them draws.
Play the sob game.
Court, you got to be careful with that. Don't tell nobody that type of information.
Oh shit! Play the sob game.
A nigga will do it to you, cause I know some niggas that will really get into their tear bag.
Yeah, get in it.
Yeah. Agents say it don't take me long to learn the inconsistency stand out fast. Yeah, it's not inconsistency. It's the, let's say Fabo do 25 jumping jacks every time I see him. And one day he don't. That's not an intuition. That's me noticing a pattern. Like, bro, why you ain't do your 25 jumping jacks today?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not intuitions about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Shay was right then. I don't think so, but if y'all say Shay right, she won. Hold on. I know that man order better than him. Okay, I'm fucking with that. You see, you valuable. You can stay. Yeah. If you know my order, you know what I like and what I don't like. Hey, you put in the time to understand it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, like that's when you know. If you can, if I say I just pick a random, hey, we going to just a random, and I trust you. Hey, give me something, and you give me everything that I like down to the drink. To let me know you understand and you care.
You care. You care to know.
You care.
This matters to you, like it's me.
Yeah. Yeah, like to where like you know that like I don't eat dark. I don't like if you go to a chicken spot and you know like, hey, I'm not coming back with no legs and thighs. He don't eat dark meat.
Yeah.
Them small things like that matter.
Yeah. Like Sarah know, like when I go get the chicken, I got to have the sauce with it. And I check the sauce in my bag. Like this the shit that this why you got your ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know, hey, I can't go back home without this because hey, he ain't gonna
fuck with it. That matters to you.
You know. Yeah. Hey, and I like that. I like a woman because they gonna cut up about the order. And we be like, oh well.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like the I wish my woman were like so fucking sorry. Because I don't like when she get rowdy. I don't like that. I don't like that masculine energy that come out of her, that gangster shit. I don't like it at all. Even when it's with dealing with other women, don't say nothing to them. If they come over here, I'ma slap the shit out of them for you. You ain't never gotta lift a fucking finger. I don't like that back and forth shit. I don't like that gangster shit. I don't like that fighting shit. Man, remain a woman. Why you letting these hoes make you act like a hoe?
But that's I just, with having understanding, that's just that Sagittarius in her, bro.
I just don't like it, bro. I just want you to remain a woman. If this shit get on that level, because words are words, but
yeah.
And I guess that's why I kind of allow, like, you could do the back and forth shit, but like when it get physical, chill out. I'm for to do all the work.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you gotta let them, because even if it don't matter, like women will take it as if they ain't taking up for themselves, and that becomes a bigger problem.
But because you're not acting like the hyenas, like who are you seeking improvement from? Like
no, but it just they gotta say something. They gotta, they gotta feel like they took up for themselves.
Yeah, I understand it. I just don't like it. I like my woman to be like just don't.
Or like sometimes think about like sometimes when like just think about when we was at Kroger and you lay down and you be like, damn, I let that customer talk crazy to me. Mm-hmm. It bothered you. You feel some type of way, like, damn, I let that nigga talk crazy because I was at work.
I don't know how I feel about that, Fabo. Because if I don't really know you or don't give a fuck, man, get your shit out, cuz. Go ahead. But now the second we get into a dangerous situation, or you get in a threatening position, I'm for to really take it there. But all that rah-rah, man, whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's rah-rah. But the minute you pull up
Yeah.
your pants, oh, now we finna get there. Hello?
Oh, shit.
Yo,
What's the word?
bro, I feel you. I 100% on that, getting riled up. Fable used the example of, getting the order wrong, or maybe that was you. They getting the order wrong, turning up about the food.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, my fellow brother, light-skinned Fable. That is a woman thing, bro. Because I've seen women of all different air quotes zodiacs do the same exact thing, and I don't like seeing my woman in that frame of mind. When you turning up like that, I don't like to see that. Then on top of that, when you get turned up like that, you make it look like I don't know how to handle the situation. You sit back, you got the order wrong, I figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You 1,000% right, bro.
Good point. Look,
right,
and because that's how we is. He right as men like me. I'm gonna tell you how far I go to. You can fuck. I'm allergic to shrimp, but if you fuck up, put shrimp on my shit, I'm just gonna put the shrimp aside, and I'm gonna take the chance of getting sick because I don't want the confrontation. He right.
Yeah.
He right. I like that. I like that point. That was a good point, bro. For real.
Okay. Magna Talk 2K. Why is YouTube censoring my comments for the slightest reasons? I don't know, bro, but thank you for telling me. I'll look into it and see is the moderation settings readjusted or something. I don't know why though, man. You don't even say nothing bad. On the way say that's who they need to be moderated. Question.
Dang.
Does the woman who knows men get cheated on more since she's probably come off as laid back, easy going versus a woman who's more concerned with it keep? I don't know, Shay, but one thing I can tell you, men gonna cheat no matter if you know us or not. Like, you asking a question that got nothing to do, like, the reason why a nigga cheat is because of nothing that you're doing. That's why I don't put blame on women when men cheat.
Yep.
It was just probably some extra pussy around. His homeboy brought a girl over and a girl came with him. Hey, it's some extra pussy. I just so happen to have a dick with me and she get fucked. That had nothing to do with you, Shay. Nothing.
Yeah. And they do dig deep into it, like, oh, what is about me? It's nothing about you. Just,
Nothing, Shay. So stop trying to carry that burden, man. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that you can do, or
it's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's me. You're not the problem, it's me.
Yeah, that's a fact. I said if she orders my sneakers and we'll be fine as a joke, this thing blocked it. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it, bro. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't have nothing. Listen, I be trying to tell. Listen, y'all be, and that be a lot of they thing. Like, what she got on me? You looking at her? Oh, she ain't nothing like me. She got these weed, the makeup that y'all say y'all like. Man, listen, this ain't had nothing to do with that. Just some pussy that was around.
Yeah. Now, if he's a repetitive cheater with the same woman, then it's time to be like, okay, what this woman doing that I ain't doing?
Yeah,
But one time, one fuck up, one slip up,
Yeah, it ain't bad. Now, if this nigga like Fabo said, if he's in a affair with her, like he in a relationship with both of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you could put out the questioning book then, like, oh.
Yeah. Because look, I ain't gonna tell you, bro. I've been debating and fighting with women for the past 2 days because they say flirting is cheating.
It's not.
I'm talking about I've been tussling.
What's been their retort?
They man, bro, you had to just dive into the comments, bro.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to check it out, Fabo.
Yeah, I'm talking about they literally like, I'm just like, but yeah, bro, that's been a thing. That flirting is cheating.
Why
bro.
cheated? Oh, damn it. Okay. Ms. Well, this is something you're not gonna understand because you're not a man. Okay. And this is why we were just advocating for the understanding of men. It's I don't know if you the only visual representation I have ever seen it that can it's a 1-to-1 correlation is if you ever seen a dog in heat and you bring another dog around them and the way that other dog act to get to that dog in heat. I'm telling you, that is the only way. Like when I seen my dog, like I was babysitting my homeboy dog, and the dog was in heat, but it was like a little hand puppet, right? I had a Great Dane. Bro, the way my dog freaked out trying to get this off of this little hand dog, I understood perfectly what my dog was going through.
Yeah, think about it. We got some homeboys who you be like, hey, calm down, blood bath, chill out. You finna risk it all, bro. Calm down. Like you junior at the bachelor party. Calm the fuck down, bro.
Yeah, y'all don't be knowing, bro. Like it's a real. It's kind of like trying to tell your body not to fart, and you just got to get it out, and you hold it in, and every time it's getting a little worse.
It hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, like you just want to let this shit out, but you like, nah, I can't do it in here. That's kind of what like trying to conceal them feelings feel like, bro. It's a hurtful feeling. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Also depends on the man in particular. Some dudes have bigger appetites than others. That is a huge fact.
Yeah. Ooh, who said that?
My dog TLG.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's real. Like I don't think I have I think my appetite is fairly normal. I don't need it every day. Some niggas like to fuck 3 times a day. Yeah. Good luck with that. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't that. Yeah, check the appetite on your nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Flirting is cheating for women. I don't know about that. Now, can a woman flirt and this not be cheating?
I mean, okay, it just depends. Okay, boom. It just depends. Okay, just say she working, she's selling. She in the sales business, and she's selling shoes. So sometimes she may have to lie to this nigga like, "Dang, you look good in them shoes."
Oh yeah, but that's flirt to convert.
And she's working off commission. You know how she sell. So she feeding a fantasy to niggas, and that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind it.
Flirt to convert. Oh, and I don't know how I feel about it though, Fabo, because I talked to some prostitutes before on the show, right? And I was like, damn, because they be working off of time. Like, you get 30 minutes for this time right here. So I'm like, well, how can you get a nigga to, like, what if he not, you know what I'm saying? He was like, it's the fantasy. Like, we sell him a fantasy, and he think it's more.
It's the illusion of conclusion.
Yeah, and he bust quicker.
Right.
So I don't know. It's crazy that you said that.
You gotta understand, these women are out here selling boyfriend packages, bro.
Court said, Lord, if he have a hunger appetite, what that means, Tukay, you be ready to put out a lot or get cheated on a lot. Because if he like to eat, he gonna eat.
Yeah, because that one day that you say your head hurt and you tired,
he's still hungry. And he might. Like, he might, bro. He might. He fucking might. Cause I don't know how niggas be, man. An hour into some sex. Like, I feel like.
Yeah. What? Like, what? What you doing?
Trash. It's
what you listen, if a nigga we ain't gonna go into that. Yeah.
An hour into some sex is fucking
insane. Like, what? Like,
go off. See, nigga.
What is what are we doing?
Yeah, that's a fact. Hello.
Good morning, Tukay. I ain't been harassing you. I was just trying to see if you still consider helping me. This ain't to you. I ain't been bothering you now.
Yeah, so I don't know what it is about this month here, but they on my ass this month. Yeah, they on my ass this month, bro. I done got about 3-4 SOS calls this month, bro. Well, not even this month. This fucking today alone.
gonna call her back when we get
No,
off.
I'm not. Bro, cause I can only tell you no. And then after that, like, why you trying to talk me into it? I don't got it. I don't have it, cuz, like, bro, here go my account. Negative 288. Negative. And I have to explain to these folks that I don't have, and like they be thinking I'm lying. Like, hey, bro, hey, get the fuck out my phone, bro. I'm not having to explain myself about having to help you.
Nigga, I had my uncle. My uncle hit me up. And I was like, I ain't got it. And he was like, all right, cool. He was like, nigga hit me up 3 days after. I said, I still ain't got it. And nigga say, damn, you really broke. Oh, nigga, shit, what? Oh, shit. Nigga, you begging me for money and then gonna call me broke? Whoa.
Bro, it's crazy because I'm negative because the girl, she had, this woman stole her money. It's like $5,000. So I just said, man, I got an overdraft limit. So I just said, bro, because I'm gonna eventually make the money back. I can't say the same for her. So I just overdrafted to get her $200 so she can have towards her goal so her kids can have somewhere to stay. And like, bro, it's like, this is just the shit, when they say no good deed goes unpunished, this is what they be talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Because I know, bro, ever since I ain't make a post, but you can go on the girl page and you can see who the donation is. And that shit irritate me because when they seen that, my phone been blowing up for 2 days in a row. Because they seen me do that. Shit wicked, bro. Hey, but y'all, it's time for us to get on up out of here, man. If you can, please hit that like button on your way out the door. Please hit that like button. It is time for us to get on up out of here. Shout out to my nigga Fabo always for coming through with a seamless conversation, man. So shout out to Fabo.
Appreciate y'all, man.
I might do a show tomorrow. Don't be looking for it. I might do a show tomorrow just to put an episode back. I think we've been live every day this week, though. So we'll see. I know I owe a show from last week. I owe a show. So I might give y'all an extra show, just me. But I'll talk to y'all for sure Monday, probably tomorrow. Not sure on that. But it is what it is, man. We catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a nice weekend. And just like that, y'all, we are out of here. Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.